Cardiff City have appointed Sabri Lamouchi as their fourth manager this season. If you discount Dean Whitehead as the caretaker, that's their third permanent manager this season. Obviously, Steve Morrison was sacked in September. Mark Hudson was sacked after just 118 days in charge of the club. And Dean Whitehead, obviously his brief caretaker role, obviously overseeing that hammering by Leeds United in the FA Cup third round replay at Ellen Road, which was a very big low point for the club. Defensively, they're not actually terrible. It's goal scoring. They can't score goals. They've got the lowest total of goals at this stage of the season ever for a club in the Football League. It is a shockingly low goal tally at the moment. They're 21st in the Championship, 11 games without a win. Their best result in that 11-game winless spell was the 2-2 draw at home against Leeds in the FA Cup third round to take it to a replay. They played really well in that game. They looked threatening going forward and they looked pretty solid defensively. Ultimately, Leeds got desperate, threw the kitchen sink at it and get the 2-2 draw. They obviously win the replay 5-2, and that could have been 10 or 12-0. The only reason Cardiff get 2 goals in that game is because Leeds just can't defend. But they have a problem scoring goals. They're a team lacking in confidence, and there is a distrust between the fans and the ownership. So whether Lamouchi can turn things around, if he is the right guy, time will tell. But the fan base is really run out of patience with the ownership, I think. There were a lot of empty seats against Leeds in the FA Cup third round at the Cardiff City Stadium. That was very noticeable. It's a very passionate fan base. If the fans are staying away, that is a clear sign that there is discontent with the fan base and the ownership. Obviously, the ownership want the club to be a Premier League side. That's not going to happen this season. They look miles away from ever being in a promotion battle, to be brutally honest. And we'll see what happens. But Lamouchi, the former Forest manager, has taken over, fourth manager of the season for Cardiff. They look like relegation fodder to me. They can't score enough goals. And defensively, okay, they're losing. They might lose a game 1-0 or 2 or maybe 2-1, but they're not scoring enough. So defensively, they're not terrible, but goal scoring, shockingly, it's antiseptic goal scoring. Basically, it's anemic. So there we go. That's a big problem, and he doesn't have long in the transfer window to bring players in. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Place your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll have some more content for you very, very soon.